Listen, guys, I want to move on forward here. I've been trying to keep it, been trying to keep it respectful with this guy. Hold on, Kev. Been trying to keep it respectful with this guy because of who he is to the organization, and his GOAT status. Well, he's out of line. He's out of line. And we're gonna play it and we're gonna talk about it. All right? Let's do it.
How would you fix the 49ers? They only need a little bit. Trey Lance is coming in. How do you view that situation?
I think they keep Jimmy until you find somebody else. I don't think Trey's ready to play yet.
Okay.
As myself, and after talking to some of the players, it's one of those things that, if you can keep Jimmy healthy, he plays well enough to get you here.
Whoa, pro Jimmy. Joe, you're pro Jimmy.
I think, for now, yeah.
Wow.
All right, fellas, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, and let's round robin this. Let's start with you, so SK. What are your thoughts on Joe Montana's take on Brother Trey?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Right. Can y'all hear me? We good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
First of all, Montana lost his spot to a mobile quarterback. Even though even though he wasn't a brother, Montana lost his spot to a mobile quarterback. Somebody who can move like he couldn't move. So you ask me, Montana still got a little animosity in this system. Now, in terms of the players he talked to, who you talk to, Montana? Who you talk to, Joe? If you go as far as say you talk to certain players, who do you talk to? Because every player we've heard from sing praising for Trey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I just played something from Ward.
This narrative,
Warner.
Understand that from a standpoint of he hasn't played much football, not only in college, but at the NFL level. I get that part, but don't say he's not really intellect. So we got a whole off season for him to get ready. And if you ask me, he's more ready now in terms of what he can do for his upside than Jimmy's ever been.
Right. Go ahead, Brother Jew.
So
before you get started, let's give Kev a round of applause for his take. Come on back to current, Joe.
See, for me, when I look at it, when Joe look at Jimmy, he see the old school pocket passer, but the game don't graduate it on from that shit. Know what I mean? We doing something different now. It's something totally different. And like Kel said, man, he lost his job to Steve, a mobile QB.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all remember, he came out when Cap was here, and he did the same shit with Cap. He ain't never bad Cap. Know what I'm saying? Even when Cap was doing good, he still was on. He was pro Alex Smith, even though Alex Smith could get out the pocket and boogie too a little bit.
Right.
But he was pro Alex Smith over Cap. So I ain't trying to say nothing about the brother, but call a spade a spade. I mean, he just ain't used to seeing no meddling back there running around at quarterback. That ain't his cup of tea. I
want to believe that, but he's giving me no choice, man.
He a little old, he a little up there in age, and sometimes they be stuck in their ways, and they don't like to see change.
Right on. Let's give Brother Jew a round of applause. All right, we're gonna take it up a notch. Super Dave, the OG. What say you on
that was hard to watch, and I started with him battling Steve DeBerg for the starting job way back when.
Right.
As far as big game quarterbacks, in my mind, there will be no one better than Joe Montana. And that's even comparing Tom Brady. There's no better big game quarterback than Joe Montana. Having said that, there are two names you need to keep in mind of. Ken Dorsey and Blaine Gabbert. This man said that both of those guys were the future of the 49ers, the franchise quarterbacks. Ken Dorsey, we don't even know where he is. And Blaine Gabbert, he's not even sure he's going to be the starting quarterback at Tampa Bay where he is right now.
Right.
I love the memories, Joe, but evaluation of talent right now, you're probably 20 years behind. You should just stick to NFL films and your glory days. The game has passed you by.
Oh, you done? Oh,
I'm sorry, brother. Let's give Super Dave a round of applause. First take. All right, guys. I guess that'll wrap up with me. And Dave kind of stole a little bit of my thunder there, but yeah, I have to flash this up there. This is the same guy who said
great
this.
minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
This is the same guy who said this. So, I mean, you know what I mean? What do we say to that? What do we say? What do we say to that, man? I mean, Joe was old and out of touch, man. Severely out of touch. You know, the league, the game has taken off eons from where it was when he played. You know, you got lineback. You know, we got wide backs.
Yep.
You know, the quarterback is so much more dynamic in today's game that he could ever even imagine.
You got defensive tackles running 4.58.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's just completely out of touch, man, and don't get what it takes. Joe, in all his greatness, if he was playing in today's game, if he couldn't get his ass out that pocket, Joe would get killed. If he couldn't get out that pocket. He thought the Giants put it on him, he'd get killed in today's game. So I take that for what it is. Like I said, I got all respect in the world for him. He's a Niner great, and I'm going to leave it at that. Don't want to be disrespectful to him, but Joe, you just out of touch with this one, and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone on that.